Today I want to talk about the difference between hunger and thirst and how our brain actually can easily confuse the two, and then how that leads to overeating and weight gain. And so I'll go over, how our brain processes hunger and thirst, and then some steps that we can take to avoid overconsumption of calories. So I'll start with the process. So when your stomach is devoid of food or empty, hormones are released that communicate with the hypothalamus, a part of the brain called the hypothalamus, that it's signaling, okay, saying I'm hungry. When your mouth is dry or when your cells are dehydrated, it also communicates with that same part of the brain, the hypothalamus, to say, okay, I'm thirsty. And so the hypothalamus is being stimulated in both scenarios. And so you can see where the confusion occurs. And outwardly, you experience the same symptoms. So you're dizzy, or you're, lacking energy, lightheaded, cranky. And if you're just going off of initial instinct and not using conscious thought, you can see why you would, feel lightheaded and a little, lethargic, and you might, just grab a snack to solve your problem. And then those are right there, unnecessary calories if you weren't actually hungry. So there are some things that you can do to avoid this. One is when you're feeling hungry, and I'm putting hungry in quotes because you don't actually know if that's what you are yet, but if you're feeling hungry, stop and just have a glass of water, and then wait 15 to 30 minutes. And if after that time you're still feeling hungry, then it was actually your stomach that was sending those signals to your brain, and you do actually need to eat something. And the silver lining is you're actually staying hydrated in the process, which is a plus, but you're also, the water content is actually taking up some space in your stomach, and you're, as a result, you consume a smaller quantity of food, a smaller portion of food, which equals less calories. Also, pay attention to how you feel as you're doing this. So you're feeling hungry and you have a glass of water, and it turns out you actually were just thirsty. Take note of how your body actually felt in that instance, as opposed to another time you are feeling hungry, you have your glass of water, and it turns out you were actually hungry and needed to eat. Can you notice any differences between those two different situations and how your body felt? Because there actually are, subtle differences if you use conscious thought in how your body feels. So that's one thing. Knowledge is power, and as you practice that, you become good at it, and you can know right off the bat, okay, I need to go drink something, or I need to actually eat something. The other thing is just simply think about the last time that you ate versus the last time you drank something. And I know it sounds simple, but a lot of people do struggle with this. So think about the last time that you had a glass of water. If you ate 45 minutes ago versus had a glass of water 5 hours ago, you probably just need to have a glass of water. So these are some simple things that you can do to avoid overeating and over-consuming calories, and then ultimately gaining weight unnecessarily. Thank you for watching, and please comment. I would love to hear what you have to say on this topic, and I